Dear Father, I lift my heart to you in the quiet of this morning. The world is still. The light has not yet stretched across the sky. In this hush I find you waiting, patient and near. You have watched through the night. You have kept me. You have held every breath, every dream, every heartbeat in the palm of your mercy. I am awake because you willed it. I am breathing because you sustained me. I open my eyes and I remember that life itself is your whisper. You said, "Let there be light," and there was light. You said, "Live," and I live. All creation stirs because your spirit hovers still. Thank you for this quiet grace. Thank you for the rhythm of day and night, for the gentle turning of time that reveals your constancy. Thank you for the unseen angels that watched while I rested. Thank you for the peace that surrounded me, for the forgiveness that waited for me before I even opened my eyes. You are my dawn. Before the sun rises, you rise within me. Before the world moves, you move in the depth of my soul. I stand in awe of your faithfulness. You have never failed. You have never turned away. You have never left me comfortless. I have seen your mercy in the dark and felt your warmth in the silence. When the night tried to swallow my hope, you were the flame that would not die. When fears whispered their deceit, you were the voice that said, "Be still." You have clothed me in the morning of your compassion, and every breath is a reminder that you have more for me today. I am not here by chance. I am here by divine intention. Your purpose stirs within me like the first light over the horizon. Your love calls me to rise, to begin again, to walk in the newness of this day with courage. I thank you for the gift of new beginnings. Each dawn is an invitation to trust you again. Yesterday fades, and with it, the weight of worry, the mistakes, the noise. You make all things new. The words of old still breathe in the air. Your mercies are new every morning. I take those words into my heart and hold them gently. You do not tire of forgiving. You do not cease in compassion. You do not withdraw your kindness. I receive that kindness now. I let it wash over me. I let it cleanse the corners of my thoughts and the shadows of my memory. You have given me another sunrise, and that means there is more grace, more strength, more joy prepared for me today. I am not stepping into an empty day. I am stepping into a day already filled with your goodness. You go before me, you walk beside me, and you remain behind me as a guard and a guide. I begin this day in gratitude because gratitude opens the gate of peace. You are worthy, Lord, of all my thanksgiving. I will not rush this moment. I will not hurry through the stillness you have given. The morning is your altar, and my heart is the sacrifice of praise. You are the beginning and the beginning again. You breathe life into the hours before they even unfold. The sky may still be dim, but my spirit sees your light. The world may not yet awaken, but my soul rises in worship. You have surrounded me with evidence of your care, the air, the pulse, the quiet rhythm of life that flows unseen. You have filled me with your image, and I am reminded that I carry your breath within me. You said in your word that the morning stars sang together, and the sons of God shouted for joy. I join that chorus now. I sing softly in my heart, for you have made me part of your creation's praise. You are my source. I have nothing apart from you. The bed that held me through the night was a gift. The roof, the walls, the peace, they all came from you. Every small comfort I enjoy was woven by your hand. And now, as I sit in the early light, I see how you've carried me through countless mornings like this. Each one different, each one sacred, each one proof that you have never forgotten me. The breath that fills my chest is not random. It is divine design. I exhale the remnants of yesterday's burdens. I inhale the fragrance of new mercy. I breathe in the calm of your presence. I rest in the truth that you are already here. You said, "I will never leave you nor forsake you." I hold on to that promise. I let it wrap around me like a warm garment. I thank you for the night that has ended, for it was not wasted. Even in rest, you were shaping me. Even in silence, you were speaking. Dreams, though faint and fleeting, carry whispers of eternity. The stillness of night is your classroom, and the awakening of morning is the moment you reveal what you have prepared. You do not sleep, and you never grow weary. You watched over me. You guarded my soul while I could not guard myself. You are my keeper. You neither slumber nor rest, and because of that I can rest deeply. I woke up because you sustained me. My heart beats because you command it to. My mind functions because you empower it. You are the architect of my being, the composer of my rhythm, the anchor of my peace. I lift my voice in quiet thanksgiving for your word that sustains all things. By you all things were made, and without you nothing was made that has been made. You hold the universe in place, and yet you know the number of hairs on my head. Such love cannot be measured. Such care cannot be explained. It can only be received. So I receive it now. I receive your affection. I receive your watchful kindness. I receive your patience that stretches beyond my understanding. Thank you for meeting me here before the day begins. Thank you for waiting for me to awaken to your presence. You are already near, already speaking peace, already planning goodness. And now, Father, as I stand in this moment between night and day, I offer you the first fruit of my heart, not just my words, but my attention, not just my gratitude, but my trust. For everything that awaits me beyond this quiet, you are enough. You are my provider before I have need. You are my answer before I ask. You are my peace before the storm appears. You are my joy before any sorrow can take root. You are my strength before the challenge comes. You are my light before the shadows stretch. You are my God before I even say your name. I am not beginning this day alone. You walk with me. You are within me. You are the breath and the stillness, the pulse and the peace. Today I choose to remember. I choose to remember your goodness that has followed me through every season. I choose to remember that no sunrise has ever found me abandoned. I choose to remember that even in my weakest moments, your hand has upheld me. I choose to remember that you are love, unchanging and pure. The same word that spoke creation into existence still speaks to me now. Behold, I make all things new. I believe it. I hold on to it. I let it settle into the quiet corners of my heart. I know that this new day is not empty. It carries divine purpose. It carries unseen blessings. It carries opportunities to glorify you. And so I begin with thanksgiving. For in thanksgiving I find strength. In gratitude I find clarity. In worship I find peace. You are my morning song, Lord. You are the melody that steadies my breathing. You are the harmony that calms my thoughts. The earth awakens slowly, and so does my spirit, rising in gentle rhythm to your unseen music. The wind stirs through the trees, and I feel your spirit moving. The light touches the edges of the horizon, and I sense your presence breaking through the veil of the ordinary. I am reminded that you are near, always faithful, always the same. Thank you for this new beginning. Thank you for this chance to rise again. Thank you for another opportunity to love you better, to trust you deeper, to walk more humbly, to live more fully. Thank you for the day that is about to unfold, crafted by your wisdom, filled with your mercy, blessed by your love. I lift the offering of my gratitude into your light and let it rise like incense. Each breath I release carries thanks for what I can see and for what I cannot. The earth beneath me is firm because you have spoken stability into its foundation. The sky above me holds the promise of endless mercy because your word declares that your faithfulness reaches to the clouds. I remember how many mornings have come and gone, yet you have remained the same. My praise cannot measure your worth. My heart only begins to grasp the edges of your greatness. And still you stoop low to listen. You incline your ear to my whisper. You call me beloved before I speak a single word. How deep is this kindness that never grows tired? How vast is this patience that never fades? I rest in it. I rest in you. There are no ordinary mornings when your hand is in them. The stillness before the noise carries your voice, soft and strong, shaping my thoughts toward peace. I release the weight of yesterday into your hands. I release the worry that tries to rise. I release the lingering fear that has no right to remain. You said, "Cast all your cares upon me, for I care for you." I do that now. I let go. I let the burden fall where it belongs. And as it falls, I feel your peace rise. It rises like the tide. It fills every hollow space. It soothes what is weary and awakens what is forgotten. I am not alone. I am never alone. Even in the silence, you are the breath that holds the silence together. Let my mind awaken slowly in your truth. Let my heart awaken completely in your love. You have not called me to hurry. You have called me to abide. You have not asked me to strive. You have asked me to rest and trust. You said, "Come unto me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." I come, not with perfection, not with performance, only with need, only with love. only with a quiet longing to be where you are. And you meet me here. You always meet me here. There is no distance between my soul and your spirit. You are closer than breath, nearer than thought, deeper than emotion. Your presence is not a feeling, it is a reality that surrounds me, upholds me, defines me. I belong to you, and that belonging gives me peace beyond understanding. The morning stretches forward like a promise, and I choose to step into it without fear. You have written goodness into this day. You have planted moments of grace waiting to unfold. You have placed strength where I will need it most. You have aligned divine appointments in ways I cannot see. I trust that what you begin, you will finish. I trust that the path ahead, though hidden, is secure in your design. I do not walk blind, I walk by faith. I am guided by the unseen hand that has never failed me. Your word lights my path, and even when I cannot see far, it is enough to see the next step. It is enough to keep moving forward, knowing you walk with me. You are my sunrise, Lord of the morning. You are the warmth that awakens the world, the brilliance that scatters the shadows. You said, "Let there be light," and every day that command still echoes. Let there be light in my thoughts. Let there be light in my words. Let there be light in my actions. Let there be light in every place where fear once lived. I will not be ruled by darkness when your spirit burns within me. You have made me a reflection of your brightness. You have placed within me the spark of divine purpose. I carry it gently. I nurture it with worship. I guard it with prayer. I release it through love. May my life today be a beam of that eternal light that cannot be hidden. You awaken the birds to sing. You awaken the trees to lift their leaves toward the sky. You awaken creation to move in quiet rhythm under your command. Awaken my spirit the same way. Awaken me to compassion that listens. Awaken me to courage that stands. Awaken me to hope that refuses to fade. Awaken me to joy that no circumstance can steal. Awaken me to gratitude that flows unceasing. For this is how the day becomes holy, not through perfection, but through awareness of you in every moment. Whether the day is bright or burdened, I will find you in it. You are the melody beneath the noise, the steady pulse beneath the changing hours. I thank you for what is yet unseen. I thank you for doors that will open, for blessings that will unfold, for strength that will rise when needed. I thank you for protection I will not even notice, for provision that will arrive exactly on time. I thank you for peace that will hold me steady in the middle of every storm. I thank you for people I will meet, for words that will bring life, for silence that will heal. Nothing in this day is wasted, for you work all things together for good. I may not see the pattern, but I trust the weaver. I may not understand the process, but I trust the potter. My life is safe in your hands, and every detail matters to you. The morning teaches me to begin again. The first light touches the earth gently, never rushing, never shouting. So I too begin gently. I do not demand perfection of this day. I only ask for presence. I only ask for peace. I only ask that every thought, every step, every word echo your kindness. Let my heart be tender to your leading. Let my eyes see beauty where others see burden. Let my spirit stay open, willing, surrendered. I want to live this day as worship, quiet, steady, sincere. Every act an offering, every breath a prayer, every moment a reminder that you are here. You have given me everything needed for this day. I do not begin empty, I begin filled with your spirit, filled with grace, filled with possibility. You have clothed me with strength and dignity, and you have placed joy as a crown upon my head. I will carry it through the hours, not because I am strong, but because you are faithful. I will walk through this day in peace, not because the world is calm, but because you are near. I will speak kindness, not because it is easy, but because your love overflows. This is my offering to you at dawn, a heart open, a soul quiet, a life ready. And when the day unfolds, may every moment whisper of your goodness. May my gratitude linger in the air long after the words have faded. May my trust remain steady even when the path bends. May my heart rest secure in the truth that you began this day with me, and you will end it with me. Your name will be my first word and my final peace. You are Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the beginning again. And I will live this day remembering that truth, letting it shape the rhythm of every breath, until the light of evening rests once more upon your grace. You have taught my soul to wait in the stillness. You have whispered peace into the restless corners of my being. Before I take one step, before I speak one word, I pause to honor your presence. This pause is sacred. It is where strength begins. It is where burdens lift. It is where I remember that I am not my own. The world may rush to begin its duties, but I begin with surrender. I offer you the hours ahead, every moment, every thought, every desire. I give you my plans, my expectations, my silent hopes. I trust that you will shape them with wisdom far beyond mine. I ask that you go before me and make the crooked path straight. Let nothing begin without your blessing, and let nothing end without your peace. I surrender the day to you, Lord. Every decision that awaits me, I place in your hands. Every door I must walk through, I ask you to guide. If some doors are meant to stay closed, let me not force them open. If some paths are not meant for me, turn my feet before I wander too far. You have said, in all your ways acknowledge me, and I will direct your path. I acknowledge you now. I confess that I cannot direct myself. I confess that my wisdom is small, but yours is infinite. Take my will and align it with yours. Let my thoughts rest on what is true, noble, and pure. Let my words carry grace. Let my actions reveal kindness. Let my day become a reflection of your presence dwelling within me. You are the lamp to my feet and the light to my path. Without you, I stumble. Without you, I lose direction. But with you, the road becomes clear, even when it winds through valleys or climbs uncertain hills. You teach me to trust in your timing, to walk in step with your spirit. When I'm tempted to run ahead, pull me gently back into rhythm with your grace. When I lag behind in fear or doubt, remind me that you walk beside me. When I cannot see what lies ahead, teach me to listen for your voice more than I look for signs. For your word is truth, and your spirit is my compass. I know that if I yield this day to you fully, I cannot be lost. Grant me strength, Father of mercy. Strength not just for the tasks before me, but strength for the unseen battles of the mind and heart. Some burdens are not physical, yet they weigh heavily on the soul. Teach me to exchange my heaviness for your peace. Teach me to lay down worry and take up faith. I remember the promise that says, "Those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength." So I wait, I breathe, I let your spirit renew the weary places within me. I draw from the well of your presence and find living water for this day. I will not walk in my own might, nor lean on my own understanding. My help comes from you who made heaven and earth. As this morning unfolds, let my heart stay steady in you. Let not the noise of the world pull me away from your quiet voice. Guard my focus, guard my peace. Let the fruit of your spirit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control, flow freely through me. These are not traits I create. They are evidence of you living within me. Let my life be gentle evidence of your grace. When my patience is tested, help me respond in love. When my strength is tried, remind me of your promise that says my grace is sufficient for you. I lean into that truth now. I rest in that assurance. Lord, I know that this day may not unfold as I expect. There may be delays, detours, interruptions, or surprises. Yet even in those, you remain sovereign. You write stories in the margins of moments I do not understand. Teach me to find you there. Teach me to trust that nothing escapes your plan. Let disappointment not rob me of joy. Let frustration not steal my gratitude. Let fear not silence my prayer. Instead, in every situation, let me whisper your name and remember that you are near. You said, "I am with you always, even unto the end of the age." I cling to that promise as I walk into the hours that await. Let your peace rule in my heart, Lord. Not the kind of peace that depends on circumstance, but the deep, unshakable calm that comes from knowing you are in control. The peace that stills the storm before it even begins. The peace that whispers truth in the middle of uncertainty. Let that peace go before me like a shield. Let it stay with me in every conversation, in every task, in every thought. When I feel pressure building, let me step back into your stillness. When I feel weary, let me remember that your strength is made perfect in weakness. When I feel unseen, let me remember that you are the God who sees. I ask for your wisdom to guide me through the choices of this day. Wisdom to know when to speak and when to be silent. Wisdom to discern what matters and what does not. Wisdom to recognize your hand in the details. You said, if any lack wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives generously. So I ask, Fill me with divine understanding that surpasses experience. Let me not be swayed by appearances or hurried by impatience. Help me to walk in clarity, not confusion, in confidence, not pride, in humility, not fear. Let my mind dwell on your truth and not on the shifting noise of the world. Cover me with your protection, O Lord. Cover those I love. Shield us from danger seen and unseen. Surround us with your angels. Let no weapon formed against us prosper. Let your presence be a hedge around our homes, our steps, and our hearts. Protect us from harm, from deception, from distraction, from anything that would lead us astray. You are my refuge and my fortress. In you I trust. You have said, he who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I choose to dwell there now. Under your shadow I find safety. Under your wings I find rest. Bless the work of my hands today, Lord. Whatever I touch, let it bear fruit. Let my efforts not be in vain. Let diligence be clothed with grace and success be wrapped in humility. Whether I plant or water, I know it is you who gives the increase. Let everything I do be done as unto you. Let every task, no matter how small, become an offering of worship. Let my work bring peace, not pressure, purpose, not pride. Let my words inspire. Let my presence bring calm. Let my heart reflect joy even in challenge. Let my day become a testimony that you are my source and my strength. Let love guide every interaction. Let compassion color every word. Let my eyes see beyond appearances and notice the hidden pain in others. Let me be gentle with those who struggle. Let me be patient with those who misunderstand. Let me be kind even when kindness is not returned. For you have taught that love never fails, and you have said, by this all will know that you are my disciples if you have love for one another. So let love be my witness today. Let forgiveness be my response. Let humility be my strength. Let empathy be my language, and let grace flow from me as freely as it flows from you. Keep me aware of your presence, Lord. In moments of quiet and moments of busyness, let me not lose sight of you. When I feel joy, remind me to thank you. When I face struggle, remind me to seek you. When I feel alone, remind me that I am not. You are closer than breath. You are the whisper within every moment, the steady pulse of grace through every hour. Teach me to walk consciously with you, to pause often, to listen deeply, to breathe gently, to speak slowly. Let my awareness of you grow so steady that no circumstance can shake it. When the sun begins to set and the day draws to its close, may my heart still be anchored in gratitude. Let me look back not with regret, but with thanksgiving. Let me see how your hand guided every hour, how your mercy held me when I faltered, how your goodness followed me in quiet ways. Let peace wrap the evening. Let joy linger through the night. Let faith rise again for the next dawn. For every sunrise is a reminder that you are not finished with me yet, and every sunset a promise that you will remain faithful through the dark. You are Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, and every moment in between belongs to you. Let this day, before it begins, as it unfolds, and when it ends, be yours completely. I trust you with it. I rest in you through it. I will praise you for it. You are my light, my guide, my peace, my song, my reason, my reward. And I will awaken again tomorrow knowing that before the day begins, you have already gone ahead of me. The light grows stronger now. The morning stretches across the sky and the shadows retreat into their corners. Yet even as the day awakens, I remain still before you. My soul quiets beneath the soft rhythm of your peace. You have given me this moment not to rush but to rest in remembrance. You are the same God who held the world before it knew form, who breathed order out of emptiness, who said, "Let there be," and there was. You have not changed. The power that shaped the galaxies is the same power that sustains my heart. The hand that lifted the sun into the heavens is the same hand that lifts my spirit from weariness. The voice that calmed the sea still speaks to me in the quiet. I am safe in that voice. I am steadied in its truth. You have written the pattern of peace into creation, the rising of the sun, the stillness of dawn, the slow revealing of light. It is all your teaching. You show me that nothing begins in haste. Even the morning begins in quiet unfolding. Teach me to move like that, to let each step rise gently from prayer, to let each decision be birthed from silence, to let my actions flow from communion with you. Let me be anchored in the unseen before I step into what is seen. Let my roots grow deep in your presence before my branches reach outward into the world. You have said that those who dwell in you are like trees planted by streams of water, yielding fruit in season, and whose leaves do not wither. Let me be that tree, Lord. Let my soul drink deeply from the river of your peace, so that whatever the day brings, I remain unshaken. I lift my eyes to the hills and remember where my help comes from. My help comes from you, the maker of heaven and earth. You are not far away. You are here. You neither slumber nor sleep. You guard my coming in and my going out. You watch the steps I have not yet taken. You stand before me, beside me, behind me. Every direction is filled with your presence. So I begin this day not in fear but in faith, not in hurry but in hope, not in striving but in surrender. I release the illusion of control. I release the need to figure everything out. I release the weight that I was never meant to carry. You said, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." I come. I bring it all. I let your rest settle over me like morning light on still water. As the hours prepare to unfold, I ask for your grace to remain gentle in the face of noise. Let my spirit not be shaken by the urgency of others. Let my calm be rooted in something deeper than circumstance. When demands press in, let my peace expand. When frustration whispers, let my heart respond with stillness. Teach me the sacred art of quiet strength, the kind that does not shout, does not rush, does not break, but endures with grace. You have shown that meekness is not weakness, but power under control. Let that power dwell in me. Let patience guard my words. Let compassion frame my actions. Let humility rule my mind. I open my heart to receive the strength that comes from waiting in you. Strength not made of muscle or willpower, but of trust. The strength that comes from knowing that the battle is not mine, but yours. The strength that rises not from striving, but from believing. You said, "Be still and know that I am God." So I am still. I am not empty in the stillness. I am full of awareness. You are here. You are working in ways I cannot see. You are arranging the unseen pieces of the day for my good and for your glory. What I cannot control, you already hold. What I cannot change, you can redeem. What I cannot understand, you will reveal in time. Let my faith not depend on how the morning feels. Let it rest on what I know to be true. You are faithful. You are good. You are near. You are enough. Even when the day seems uncertain, I will trust you. Even when my path feels hidden, I will walk with courage. Even when I am weak, I will declare that your strength is perfect in my weakness. I will remind my soul that it is not the brightness of the sun that makes the day beautiful. It is the light of your presence shining within me. For you said, "The path of the righteous is like the light of dawn, shining brighter and brighter until full day." I hold on to that promise. I walk in that light. Let my thoughts be disciplined by peace. Let my emotions be guarded by truth. Let my desires be refined by love. When my mind wanders toward worry, pull it gently back to gratitude. When my heart drifts toward doubt, anchor it again in faith. When fear tries to rise, let your word rise louder within me. I will say of the Lord, "He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust." I will meditate on that through the day, and I will let it shape my posture, my decisions, my words. My confidence is not in what I can do, but in who you are. You are my foundation, my fortress, my song. I lift up this day as an offering of worship. Every moment, an altar. Every task, a prayer. Every breath, a reminder that you live in me. Let nothing in this day be wasted. Let even my interruptions become invitations to commune with you. Let my disappointments become doorways to deeper faith. Let my victories become platforms for thanksgiving, not pride. Let everything work together to shape me more into the image of your Son. For that is the true purpose of every day, to know you more, to love you deeper, to reflect you clearer. Teach me to live this day with open hands, to give without fear, to forgive without condition, to speak without harshness, to listen without distraction, to walk without anxiety, to work without striving, to rest without guilt. Let every part of this day become a symphony of grace. Each moment a note, each choice a rhythm, each breath a song that glorifies you. You have said, whether you eat or drink or whatever you do it all for the glory of God. So I dedicate every ordinary act, every small detail to you. And when the weight of the world presses close, when I am tempted to forget this peace, remind me again. Whisper truth into my restlessness. Call me back to stillness. Call me back to the place where I began with you. Before the day began, you were already here. Before the light broke, your mercy was waiting. Before my heart stirred, your spirit was already moving. You are the same now as you were then, unchanging, unhurried, unwavering. My peace begins and ends with you. My strength begins and ends with you. My joy begins and ends with you. Let this awareness linger as I step into the day. Let it follow me through every room, every conversation, every moment. Let me carry the calm of heaven into the noise of earth. Let my presence bring light where there is heaviness, hope where there is weariness, and love where there is distance. Let my life today be quiet evidence of your grace still at work. And when this day draws to its close, may I rest again in the truth that you were in every detail, before it began, as it unfolded, and when it ended, faithful still, steady still, loving still. In Jesus' name, amen.